Tonight isn't all about me. It's about you guys. It's about the people that text me, contacted me on Facebook, direct messaged me on Twitter, who were very concerned after statements they heard that Bernie Sanders made, where he said he would vote for Hillary. He's a politician. You know, I hate to tell you that. Maybe you didn't know it. He's one of the good guys, but he's still a politician, and he still knows it's a game he has to play. Now, you and I, we don't have to play games. You and I don't have to hedge. We don't have to be what's this word, pragmatic, which is just another word for sell out your interest, or sell out your convictions and keep your eye on whatever this ball is that moves, and say whatever needs to be said at the time. See, we don't have to worry about that because we're not running. We're not politicians. We're regular people. And our journalists shouldn't have to worry about that. And our damn sure our independent reporters should never be thinking about being pragmatic. You're not a piece of the establishment. You're anti-establishment. The last thing you need to be worried about is what other people think. No, that's not what you should be doing. So Bernie Sanders, when he said what he said today, when cornered, right after giving you 90-minute speech, where was it, in Albany, New York, in front of all these people, it was riveting, guys. You forgot all of that in less than 12 hours because he said, I would vote for Hillary over Trump or whatever. He said yes. He said the word yes. If you say, I'm going to do everything I can to defeat Trump, then say, I'm going to vote for him, that makes no damn sense. How could you say that? Say, well, Tim, he could say Jill. I don't know why he didn't say Jill Stein. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to support Jill. Maybe he doesn't think Jill can defeat Trump and we end up with a Trump presidency. Maybe, just maybe, unlike some of us, maybe Bernie feels that Trump really is worse than Hillary Clinton. All these things are maybes, but all I can tell you is this. I'm going to the convention. I won't let a conversation with mainstream media deter me or suck the air, the life out of me in this campaign. I won't allow it because it's too important. Listen, this is not just about Bernie Sanders. This is about our futures. Right? Right? That's what it's about. It's not just about Bernie, right? And if that's true, what are you talking about? Because see, as last time I checked, we still have fracking going on in this country. We still have people making a lot less than $15 an hour. Weed is still criminalized, weighted the same as heroin, being used as a blunt instrument to lock up poor people every day, to push them through the prison pipeline, to push them through the prison industrial complex for money. Last time I checked, women still weren't making the same amount of money as men for the same job. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe these things all resolve themselves and you no longer want to fight for that. But see, that's those things I just listed, and there are so many more, man. There's a long list. From people with disabilities to people who need to be able to afford their medicines, to people living in poverty. All these issues need to be addressed. To students with loan debt to the ceiling. Those issues still exist. So whether you're upset or not, they're going to be there tomorrow. And my thing is, what are we going to do about it? And at least with Bernie, we know one of the things we're going to do, besides just this election, is we're going to go through and we're going to start handpicking the people that we want to support, because this election proved to us something. It proved something to me. I hope it proved something to you. The thing it proved to me was this. Social media is powerful, man. Social media is powerful. We can take a candidate in any state in this country, right, and propel them to victory, because we had the power with social media. Hillary, the most popular politician, probably at least in the country, that was running for anything, maybe in the world, maybe. I'm not saying liked. I'm saying known, name recognition. She and her super PAC on her behalf had to hire people to fight us. They spent $1 million trying to fight us and still lost with us. So that tells you, man, we got the power of social media behind us. So now the way forward, I believe, and I'm sure other people can chime in, they have their own ideas, fine. But as far as Tim Black, what I think is that we get behind candidates that we believe in states and cities all across this country, and we start rooting for them. We do more than root for them. We help them get their platforms across. We help put the word out. We help, generate interest and buzz about these candidates. We give them what they can't get without taking PAC money. We give them momentum and we give them marketing that they don't have to pay for. That's the power of social media. And we give them a little money too. I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it because I know that's the way forward. That's the path forward, man. That's the new way of doing business. And these establishment fools who sell their souls for Hillary, slowly some of them will start seeing that it doesn't take them selling their souls to get into office. And if you want people to change and stop taking money, look, we either overturn Citizens United, right? Or we start showing them that you don't need that money because you got us. If you got us. See, that's the thing. They think they need that money to run because the system's so screwed up. That's what Robert Reich was talking about. But see, once we let them know you don't need that money, they get to be their own person again. They get to be who they are. They get to champion the issues they care about. They get to be authentic again. They don't have to sell out. That's what I believe, guys. That's what I think the most beautiful thing to take away from this election. So regarding Bernie Sanders, did I change? Something in me changed because he said, yes, he'd vote for Hillary? No, not at all. He's not a pundit. He's a guy in the fight. And if the guy in the fight has to limp for a minute, if the guy in the fight has to take one on the chin, if the guy on the fight gets knocked down, takes a couple in the ropes, throws an interception, misses a block on goal, we still stay in the fight. Because that's our guy out there in the field, not us. It's easy to dictate from behind your damn computer screen. It's easy to call the shots over your smartphone when it works. It's easy to do that to armchair quarterback. Backseat drive. Well, you're not the one bleeding in the ring, running from state to state, city to city, speech to speech, camera to camera, mic to mic, like Bernie has. So I think he has done an excellent, phenomenal job. Guys, he's done a phenomenal job. Do you realize what we're doing? David is fighting Goliath, and you're mad because David, one of the stones, missed Goliath. And I don't know what to tell you. So if you're not with it, bounce. Because we're going to keep fighting without you. Because this ain't about you being with us. We'd like you to be with us, but if you're not with us, you're just not. I'm not here to convince you to believe in you or Bernie Sanders. Go back and watch Game of Thrones, man. Continue to watch that mainstream media garbage and believe them fake stories they try to sell you. Distractions. Democrats in a sit-in. Go ahead and believe that garbage. But see, this is what I think. I think you had a momentary lapse of faith due to mainstream media doing what it's designed to do, which is frustrate you and demoralize you. I believe you're a human being. And I believe you're going to come out of it and you're going to realize once you know something, you can't unknow it. And once you know that there's only one way to go and one team to be on, going back to the other team doesn't even make sense. In fact, anything else would be uncivilized. All right, guys, that's what I got for you. Ain't nobody taking my cornbread.
You gonna eat your cornbread.
Nobody's taking my cornbread. Let me try one more time. I gotta try again, man. I have to. I'm hard-headed. I don't give up. And they just missed a monologue, but we'll post a video later.